Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to CultureCon Vision and Versions.
I've realized that I will never be the same again. I am a different person now. I've learned so much about what it feels like to lose someone. Grief affects all of us, from top to bottom, inside out. It's emotional, social, physical, spiritual, and mental. Everything about you is affected by grief. Everything.
I learned a very important lesson. Invest in a design for your life that you want, not one driven by your insecurities or by someone else or society. Are you currently designing a life you want?
Every person in this room has a chance to use your voice to help others, to fix an injustice and do something important. You gotta stop making excuses. Never has there been a time when your voice is needed more than it is today.
The generations in the workforce today, the millennials, the Gen Z, I think these generations are just looking for a career. They're not looking for a job to come and clock in. They want a career with a company that they think cares about them and the people around them, and that is investing in them so that they can learn something new every day.
You have to start focusing on environments, not events. When you coach, when you train, when you develop values and systems, I want you to be mindful of the environment it's creating. Coaching doesn't start when something happens. Training or retraining doesn't start when there's an opportunity or there's a miss. It is an environment we're building.
This is one of the things when people say that phrase, it just makes my skin crawl. You know that phrase. This is the way we've always done it. And my response to that is, if this is the way you've always done it, then you've never done it better. If you're putting together the table, you putting together the table the same way they did 1,000 years ago, because that's the best way to put together a table. Some stuff is a classic, right? If it still works, it still works. But we should also test it, try it, see if there's opportunities for us to improve and make it better, because why wouldn't we?
So many people confuse confidence for arrogance. Arrogance is thinking you're better than somebody. And very clearly, I am better than somebody, but the old version of me is the only person in this world that I'm better than. My success, my travels, my business, none of that makes me better than anybody else, but I simply choose to be better today than I was yesterday. And I aspire to be the next better version of myself tomorrow because I'm designing it with intention. So with that, thank you for engaging in CultureCon Vision and Versions 2023, and we'll see y'all next year.